Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Tuesday, February 25 of 2025. Don't even know the days, I'm getting everything kind of mixed up. But so today is Tuesday, so I'm going to do my Tuesday cleaning. So I've got it all written out here. So I've got my bathrooms, the master bedroom, my little walk-in closet, and then because I'm doing the bedrooms and the bathroom, I've got to do laundry as well, like any clothing and bedding. Then I've also got a few extra things here. I really like these charts. They make it so easy. I do want to get these actually printed out on my computer, get these nicely printed out, and then I have like a nice checklist. I want to kind of do it a little bit differently, but you know, having it written in a notebook is good. But I will say, I noticed that my notebook got set on the counter the other day and did this. So some of my pages kind of stuck together and I had to rewrite a few of my things. I don't know when that happened. I noticed that yesterday. So it happened probably in the last couple of weeks. So I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough of my house to show you what I have to clean today. And I'm going to say, oops, I'm on the wrong schedule now. I'm going to say my bathroom is the one on the main floor. It's the one I use. It was just cleaned the other day, so I cleaned it on Saturday, so I know it's clean. My bedroom is very messy. Everything just got piled up onto the bed. The guys were here doing the baseboards on the weekend, so I had extra little things sitting out. All the furniture had to get moved into the center of the room, so I had a lot of little glass collectible things on my different, tabletops in my living room, so everything got just put on the bed. I had the nice garland fall wreath stuff, whatever it's called, and it was on my china cabinet, and all the balloons for Valentine's Day and stuff were on the china cabinet. They're all piled up on the bed. So that is where I'm going to start today, is my bedroom. I'll just first do this. I worked so hard yesterday cleaning my kitchen, and then I woke up this morning and somebody spilt their spaghetti sauce on there and didn't clean it up. But here is my bedroom, and this is going to take not a lot of time to clean. Like these large foot soaks, I tested out this blue one. It works good. I spent like 2 weeks of having them just soaking because they were just caked in stuff, because they were just down in the basement. So they were just sawdust, drywall powder, everything was just caked on them. I had them soaking. So the blue one works. I haven't tested the purple one yet, but I'm going to put those upstairs in the hall closet. I'm going to clear out some room. Like I said, so here's my bed. There's not a lot of this stuff, It just looks like a lot of stuff. It's not going to take me long. That's the laundry I got to wash. Those are 2 boxes. I'm going to take them back downstairs. I've got a few more of those things. They're going to go in the hall closet. And like I said, and I've got some stuff up on my little nightstand. I don't have anywhere to put right now, so they'll just have to stay there for now. Maybe I can find room on a bookshelf in the basement for a few of the crafting things. But on my bed, like I said, this is all this little glass stuff. I just didn't want the guys to break any of it, so I put it here. I'm going to put it back in the living room. Then there's the balloons. So there are 3 of those. I don't know what kind of material. They're like foil. The foil balloons. I'm going to take the air out and save them. And then the other balloons, I'm just going to pop and throw them in the garbage. I've got some brand new clothes I just bought recently. So I got to take the tags off and put them away. So I got 4 pair of these plaid pants. They were from Just Cozy, so they're just the leggings. They were $10 a pair. And then I got a couple of these plaid skirts from Ardennes. So this one was $6.99 and this one was $9.95. So I gotta put those away. This puzzle I bought before, but this game is new. Doing the curtains, and I ended up having a credit at Bianca's because the curtains were sized wrong. So I used the credit. So I actually only, ended up paying about $10 for the game. Well, I kind of spent all, the credits, like, I had a $15 credit. So, it's Monopoly, but it's The Nightmare Before Christmas. So this one we're going to play, save this, and we're going to open this and play this for Christmas. But yeah, I collect Monopoly games. And then I just got some papers there, so it's not like it's going to be too hard. And then these 3 screens, I found the Sharpie yesterday, so I'm going to write down what windows they came from, and I'm going to store them in the furnace room downstairs by the laundry room sink for now. And so that's what I've got to do in this room. I know my closet downstairs, I've got clothes I have to put away, and I'll be putting away more clothes, so that won't be that's not hard to do. So the bathroom, I think it's still pretty clean in here. So here's this curtain. I did trim this from one of my last videos where I showed it. I'm going to find my pinking shears, and I'm going to cut the bottom of this later today with the pinking shears. And then I'm going to find some type of I would like to just have some type of a nice trim along here, but something that's also weighted, because when the heat is on, the curtain blows out quite a ways. So I'd like to get some type of a weights on this. But my bathroom is fairly clean. Don't think I need to do anything in this one. I will say I bought this, and every few days I come in here and it has fallen off again. So I'm just trying to figure out where to stick this. It doesn't want to stick to this shower insert. So I'm going to see. Maybe I'll try sticking on this tile here. Let's see. Maybe it will stick better. I use this, but like I said, every time I come in the bathroom, it's always down. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, I've got it crooked. I'm trying to do this one-handed, but that's okay. I also find by having this one, this larger one, it has the suction cups. It helps if I also use that to hold the suction cups there. And then I'll just hang these ones back up. It's kind of crooked, but I just want to see if it will fit there and if it will stay up. But if not, it was like $5 at the dollar store. I love the scrubby pads, but if they don't stay, they don't stay. But if I can at least hang them up while they dry after use, that is good enough for me. I don't mind if I have to just lay them on the bottom of the tub. But yeah, my bathroom is clean, so I'm going to do this one, but it is the one in the basement. So this is the bathroom that my daughter mostly uses. But it's this toilet. I have scrubbed clean, and then I haven't done it for a little while, and then she showed me yesterday, because she doesn't have time to clean, so I don't know the last time she cleaned this, but I will say I'm gonna have to. It does need a new thing. I can see how badly this is scratched, but oh no, out of the garbage. But I will open the lid, and you can just see all that rust and calcium buildup. So I told her I will get the good cleaner, and I'm gonna start with this one today. And then for this bath mat, turn on this light, I had cut the one upstairs. And my daughter asked if I could cut this one as well, but I'm not sure which way she wants this to lay. So I told her to figure out how she wants this carpet to be. I think she wanted it. Just 1 second. Yeah, I think she wanted it to sit like this, but it won't lay flat because of the toilet. And I had cut out a little bit of the one upstairs so it would fit around the vanity. So I told her if she figured out exactly where she wants this to sit, then I will trim out the space for around the toilet. And then she would like to have one by the sink, but the problem with that is we've had different ones here, and this door is just not the one we had. Gets caught and you can't open or close this door. So can't really do one there. We have to find a thinner one. So I think this one here might be too thick. Oh no, this one actually, oh, I don't know. Must have been the other one that we had. It was too thick. Yeah, okay, I guess this one would work. Okay. But I told her I would find her another little area mat for in front of the sink. Okay, so that's what I'll be working on. So I'm going to start upstairs. I know I said I got to do this toilet, but I need to do something else first just because I don't want to clean a toilet first thing at like 8 in the morning. So I'm going to go back upstairs. I'm going to start by bringing my laundry down and getting my laundry washed, and then my bedroom. I am still working on my basement and it looks bad because stuff had to get moved out of the guy's ways again. So just going to be a slow progress to get all this dealt with. But you know, like I said, I'm going through every bag and box. I've got the Christmas decor. It's kind of in one spot. I'm going to take the Christmas decor upstairs or out to the garage. And then I have a couple of these bins here are full of donation items. So as soon as this weather clears up, because the last couple of weeks we had some like minus 30 degrees Celsius, minus 50 degrees Celsius with the Fahrenheit, or with the minus 50 degrees Celsius with the wind chills. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what those are in Fahrenheit. I'm mixing my sentences up, but I'm not quite sure what the negative 30, negative 50 Celsius, what the equivalent is in Fahrenheit. Just say very cold. So I didn't get any of this stuff here put out. But I will do what I think is supposed to be clearing up this weekend. So a lot of this stuff will be on my driveway. So we out of my way. Same with some of these little bags here. It's kids' craft supplies. They can go. And then I've got my florals and my wreaths. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put them. But they're just most of this pile here is Christmas decor. So that will just go out to the garage. And then when my daughter's finished upstairs, these white cubicles are going upstairs. And then half my art supplies, I still gotta make myself a nice office upstairs. So this stuff, a lot of this stuff will be going upstairs. So, and then here's my little walk-in closet. They changed out the light. So it used to have this hanging light bulb. Oh, here it is. It used to just have this hanging light bulb. And so now I have a nice flushed, recessed light. My husband said he's going to patch that and paint this. And then because the guys were here, I had to throw some extra items in this closet just to get stuff out of their way. So I will be pulling all this stuff out today, hanging up all my clothes. And yeah, so that's what I'll be working on today. So I'll be back as I get this stuff done. Okay, so it's now 10:30, so I've been up here cleaning this out for a while. I just got my second load of laundry in the washer. I haven't taken the bedding off. I've got to wash at least my comforter. I had stuff sitting here that garland stuff and little bits of things, and of course the pet hair. But I've also been sick last week, so I know I should wash. I did wash my sheets the other day, but I might just wash them again just because I was so sick last week. Excuse me. But yeah, all the laundry is in the dryer. The first load's in the dryer, second load's in the washer. I probably have 4 loads of laundry to do. I've got a vacuum here. My husband was, installing things, so more drywall powder. Just gonna move this up to make sure I didn't. Oh, there's some socks. Thought I picked them up. I must have dropped another pair. That's why I always double check. House coat. That goes behind the door. This coat. Okay, this bag can stay here. This bag goes downstairs. So I'm just going through and putting things away where they go. And then the stuff that was on the floor currently is just sitting here in the hallway. I just got to figure out where I'm going to take all this stuff. So like I said, that's curtain panels I'll be using upstairs. Those 2 bath soaks, they are too big. They will not fit in this closet. So I'm going to put them in the upstairs closet, the hallway upstairs, or the bedroom closet. So I'll be taking those upstairs. And I guess this box, I might as well just take it upstairs for now as well. Take out my socks, put them with my clothes. These little things here, there's no room currently in this hall closet, but that's where I wanted them to go. So I think I'll just take them upstairs to the spare bedroom. The boxes I'm going to take downstairs because I've got stuff to go through, like the donation stuff. So I'll put the donation stuff in those boxes. And then I had a few other items here, like the lamps. I didn't want to get broken, so I put them on the counter. We got the new printer, so the instructions are here. The computer paper my daughter needs, so I got to put that with the printer. Like I said, I had these new clothes. I got to take the tags off, so I just thought I'd put them here in the kitchen. But the other day, my husband saw my tripod, and he's covered in drywall powder, and he bumped it. I think he may have tipped it over. So Saturday, he went out and bought me a new one to replace the one that's in the bedroom. So I've got another new one to test out. Now this one is a little different. It doesn't have the tripod feet. It has this other base. So I'm hoping it will actually stand a bit better. I'm not quite sure. I'm just trying to see if it's got a better picture. I guess not. So I will look at this. I told him I would look at this in a couple of days as soon as I had some time. Maybe I'll get to it today. I don't know. The board game's got to go downstairs. These are my books. Haven't had any time to read, but I will say they were sitting in the living room and then in the bedroom with all the construction since Christmas. So they are covered in stuff. So I'm going to take those downstairs. So yeah, so I'm just going to finish doing that. Like I said, I'll take this stuff, will either be going upstairs or downstairs. And then I can just vacuum my room. Oh, the screens. Yeah, my next trip downstairs, I'll be taking the screens down with me. I did label them with the Sharpie. This one says it's the large kitchen window. And these ones I wrote the bay window for the living room. I don't know if these have a specific side that they go into. I think they're just the same size. So I don't think it matters which one goes where, but they are labeled. And when I labeled them, so this is the front of the screen. So this is the back of the screen. So I labeled them just up here. This part here fits in the track. So nobody's going to see that. Although some of the Sharpie did go over. And I thought I'd rather have the Sharpie going over on the back versus on the front because nobody really wants to see that, although there are stickers on here that need to be removed. So that one still has its safety sticker, which I said when it's up in the window, this is the side you see. So I will be removing these stickers. Okay, so I will be back as I get more stuff done. So I got the third load of laundry in the washer. My second load is now going to start to dry as soon as I turn the right button. The stuff up here is all clean bedding. I just don't have a place for it at the moment. And then that is just my hand wash and delicates. So that will be a second load. This stuff over here is also just clean. I just have to, you know, clean out my laundry room and figure out where all that stuff is going to go. So I've got laundry almost done. My bedroom, like I said, the next thing I'll be doing is bringing my bedding down here and putting it in the machine. I'm just not taking the bedding off my bed until it's ready to go in. So it looks like in about half an hour I can then bring my bedding down. And then I guess all that's left upstairs in my room is just vacuum and mop. And now I'm gonna, when I get that done, I will start on the bathrooms. So I've now got my room basically done. I just have to mop the floor, but I can do that after. I got the bedding is now downstairs just waiting to get washed. All this is all picked up. I've got my coats, my purses, the bags I'm using right now. And then I've just kept the decorative pillowcases on the pillows. I felt there's no point in taking them off. And then I just stuck the shop back over there. And then my husband, this is his stuff. He said he will put this stuff away when he gets a chance. So hoping he'll get that done soon. So my side is done. His side is almost done. I just have to take the screens downstairs, and I got these lamps. I'm going to take them upstairs and put them in the closet upstairs. And then I guess, yeah, it's 11:40 almost, so I will be starting the bathrooms now. Okay, sorry, this bathroom here is clean, but I'm just going to spray or pour some of this Lysol Action Gel in the toilet, just because there is a slight, get this to go on. There is a slight toilet bowl ring. Right, so this bathroom is clean, but I'm still just going to use this Lysol Action Gel in the toilet, only because there is a slight ring starting to appear. I mean, we've got very hard water, so it'll be more apparent when I do the bathroom downstairs. I'm going to go to that one, same thing. I'm just going to put this in the toilet and then clean the rest of the bathroom downstairs. Right, so cleaning my bathroom, I just use three main things. So I've got the Lysol Action Gel, I've got the Zep Foaming Glass Cleaner, and I have the Lysol Bathroom Foam Cleaner. So like I said, this toilet hasn't been done by me in several months. So I'm really going to spray this in good. And I'm just going to let this soak and do its job. And then cleaning cloths. Okay, next thing I'm just doing is going to give this top and the sides of the toilet just a really good spray with this cleaner. Like I said, the guys were down here cutting wood and drywall and baseboards and everything, so just sawdust is in here. I'm going to spray the tiles. Now, I don't have to do the inside of the tub, but I definitely am going to do the outside and the tracks for the shower. And just spray this really good too. give that a few minutes to do its job, and I'll be back to wipe it all off. Alright, so it's been sitting for a few minutes, so I'm gonna do the sink, then the shower, then the wall, and then do the toilet last. So I've got this microfiber cloth. One side is rubber, one side is scratchy. Now I'm gonna say I'm not wearing my microphone because I knew I was gonna be running water. And I am just worried that I'm gonna, if I turn the shower on, I'm gonna spray my microphone. So, just using this microfiber side really gets the sink. And then I'm gonna use the scratchy pad just to show right here where all this dried stuff is on the tile. It's coming off. Like that. So I'm just gonna wipe the sink and the shower off. And then I'll be back to do the toilet. Alright, so I got the whole sink done, the outside of the shower, the track, and the walls. So you can see here, I missed a square. It's as it gets clean, you look up, you can see where you missed. That's okay, I will get that in a second. So now I'm gonna do the toilet. And I'm gonna do the inside. Just realize that the brush is, put it. Gloves back on, just make sure you get the hands. And my puppy decides she's gonna try to stand between me and the tripod. There's no room. So like I said, it's dirty. Like I said, it's been, I think, let's see what month, I don't know. I remember cleaning this after Christmas, so January. So probably, yeah, I probably last cleaned this toilet in January. And see if any of this is coming off. Some of it is, and some of this is not. It's going to need like a really good deep clean. I'm gonna go grab this other thing. I'll be right back. Okay, so I had a pumice stone. I don't know where it went, so I'm gonna use these green scouring pads instead. I say I'm not a big fan of using the pumice stones all the time. I know they sell them specifically for the toilets, but they do etch away, and then those little scratches causes bacteria and stuff to get caught, and then you end up in that vicious cycle of you can't keep it clean because you've etched, you know, you've etched inside the toilet, so you've actually made places for bacteria and dirt to accumulate. But once in a while you get those black or dark brown, and you really need the pumice stone, but I don't have one, so I'm going to use this instead. I prefer to use this anyways, it's not as abrasive. And I keep trying to put my gloves on backwards. And it's going to take a lot of elbow grease to get these stains off of here. Like I said, we just have really hard water where we live. So it's probably I don't know how long this is going to take me to scrub. I will definitely say that when it builds up like this, the pumice stone works really, really good. I'm actually tempted to just spray this down with some more, you know, wipe down the outside of the toilet. Go clean the one upstairs because I forgot I sprayed it and I haven't done that one yet. And then run to the dollar store and buy a pumice stone. I'm tempted, but I just want to see how much of this I can get off of here with the scouring pad. I'm just going to see what time it is. It is 12:07, so I'm just going to scrub this off until I get most of it off. Flush it, wash the outside of the toilet. I'll come back and I'll let you know how long it took, and then I'll make my decision if I should go and get the pumice stone or not. Yeah, so it's almost 12:30. I've wiped out most of the outside of the toilet. I need to do another final rinse on the outside, but I'm going to say I just ran out toilet bowl cleaner, so I gotta run and get some. So I'm just gonna push and then see, like, almost 20 minutes of scrubbing, and the ring is coming off, but it's going to take me a lot of work. 20 minutes, I got a little strip about that wide cleared off. So I'm like, if I were to do that with just the scouring pad, it's going to take me probably an hour, hour and a half of scrubbing. So I think I'm just going to leave the toilet for now. I'm going to run to the dollar store, so I got to get the cleaner. And I think I'm going to buy a pumice stone and really work at this and get this ring gone. So I will be back when I'm back from the dollar store. Okay, so I'm back. So I went to the Dollarama and I got the Lysol. This is the Deep Reach one, and this removes the lime scale. The one I was using was this Action Gel. This works fine when you don't have stains. Like, I find this is a good one to use between, you know, I don't want to use this one every time I clean my toilet, but occasionally this one removes the lime scale. So occasionally I do need the black one, so I went and bought this one. I will also say you pay the same price. The black one is 473 mils. This blue one was 710. So you do get more in the blue, but it's not as strong. Now, as you'll see, I did spray in here with more of the blue, and you can just see the line is still there. Yes, I should be wearing my gloves, but I find when I'm first pouring it in, my gloves are wet. I just don't want to drop the toilet bowl cleaner in, and I'm just going to spray just right on the line, just a little bit above. I'm just going to give this a good squirt of this, and that's probably why I run out of this stuff so fast. We don't run out as fast as we used to because we only have 2 bathrooms. The last house had 4. Okay, so now, oops, the pumice stone. So I got this one for $1.25. It was down in the beauty section. They actually do have one that they say it's, you know, for the toilet. I find them both the exact same kind of feel. It's just the pumice stone. The one that they sell down with the cleaners, it's like $5 and it's on a handle. I really don't see any better one way or the other. The stone is the exact same, or as far as I can tell, it feels about the same to me. I bought the expensive ones. Then I bought the cheap one, and I find the cheap one works just as good. So now I will put my gloves on, and I will just show you how much faster this removes that. I'm just going right over top of the line. I do want to get it a little wet. Now when doing this, I'm not doing a scraping. I'm just following the line, and I'm just doing like one continuous line. I'm kind of doing like I would if I'm filing my nails. You don't go back and forth. You just go one motion, one direction. Like that. And that's going to make a huge difference. And I still have my little scrubby here, and I'm just going to scrub some of the blue away. because I just don't want to, you know, scrub in the toilet. I don't want to damage the toilet more than it already is. So I don't really know if it's going to work, but I'm going to go on this side and work over here. Again, I'm just going the same one direction. Just always making sure my stone is wet, and there was like, I'm just going to go back just so I can, it's got the curve right there of the inside of the toilet. It's a little tricky. But again, I'm not doing that whole back and forth. I'm doing one direction, lifting up, coming down, just because I don't want to scuff the toilet. I just want to go right where I see the stuff, which is why taking this, I'm just doing that. I don't know if I've got my camera angled, but more of it is coming off. And then with the green one, I'm really scrubbing hard, just because this will help soften it and kind of get through all the different layers of the buildup. And then I can use the scrubby green one and just go rub in all directions. And I will say this green one, I'm just going to grab it. See, it's not a very abrasive scouring pad. This one here says for tough dirt removal. Now, I like these ones. They work good for cleaning pots. I said these were a pack of 4 for $1.25. Now, but I find that, you know, they do have other scrubby pads, and I don't want to use like the stainless steel or the copper ones or SOS pads or anything like that. That will damage the inside of the toilet. So these ones here, when they're made for scrubbing things, this doesn't really say what kind of, you know, it's a scouring pad. So it doesn't really say what the grit is on it. So it's just one of those things. Just be careful that you don't use, you know, something that's too abrasive. But I'm just going to continue doing this. And it's not going to take long. Because even up here, I'm not even using this, but it has the, you know, it's had the cleaner soaking on it. I had the blue cleaner just soaking this whole time I've been gone. It's now about, going to be close to 5 o'clock, so I was gone for quite a few hours. There. Wow, it's really coming off. I can just tell I'm not even using the pumice stone now. So it probably just needed more time. And then I got the scouring pad, and I'm also scrubbing just under the edge of the toilet where the water comes out, just because it does get a calcium buildup in there. I'm not using the pumice stone under here. I'm just using the green scouring pad just because I've got it. So I'm just gonna do this. I think this is my last little corner. I think that was, wow, if I flush the toilet and that is gone, that is going to be impressive. Again, I don't know if it was having this just soaking for a long time or using this and having it soak. And definitely having the pumice stone did help, and this green scouring pad. But with just how long I was scrubbing before I went to now, I haven't stopped the camera, I haven't paused. So however long it's been, looks like, you know, less than 5 minutes. And so I'm going to flush the toilet. And I do have a bit of the stuff still build up in the bottom of the toilet. So I'm not going to use the pumice stone down inside the toilet. I just use that on the visible water line. So I'm just going to scrub down there for a few more minutes, and maybe I can get a little bit more of that rust looking stuff off. And then I will just wipe down the outside of my toilet once more, and I will be back. Right, so I've got it all cleaned out. This is garbage. The green scouring pad I used in the toilet, I'm throwing it out. If it was just for dishes, I would save it, but I was using it in the toilet. I'm going to throw it out. The pumice stone, I'm going to set under my laundry room sink, let it dry out, and put a label on here and just say toilet use only. The cleaning cloths I used, I will put them in the laundry room sink so they can soak before I wash them. Put these things away. These away. So I think the only thing left now in the bathroom is the mirror. So then I've got to re-rinse out the sink because I rinsed my gloves in the sink just so I could, and I had to wash my hands. So I have to redo the sink, but I will do that after I do the mirror. If I can get this to open. There we go. And I love this foaming glass cleaner. Unless I'm almost out. There. Yeah, I'm almost out. And then I got this microfiber cloth. It's kind of got this rubbery texture. I find this one works the best for glass and mirrors. And I would do the inside mirrors as well, but this is my daughter's bathroom and I don't know what she's got in here, so I'm not doing the inside. And I know when I was doing something and I said I saw that I had missed something up here. Scrub that. I'm just going to use this to wipe this wall because there was something there that I missed. I didn't even see it till I was down on the floor looking up. Oops. And the light switches need to be scrubbed as well. So I'll just do the light switches and then I'll be done the bathroom. I guess I'm pretty much done for today. I mean, I've got my husband's laundry is in the dryer. My stuff is already out, ready to put away. I've got our bedding in the washer. So it's going to be nearly an hour before it's washed, and then it's got to go through the dryer. And then I guess I'm done. Like I said, I can hang up my clothes later. My husband's got almost an hour on his stuff in the dryer. I don't know why, but it's just jumped to. But yeah, so I guess just finish up the bathroom, finish the laundry, put it all away, and I am done. I'm just gonna put this. Oh, I've got my garbage can for my 1 second. Right, so the bathroom is all clean. I'll just do this so you can see how clean I got the toilet. There's still a little bit of brown black stuff just in the very bottom there. It's going to need some more scrubbing, but from the way it looked to the way it looks now is so much better. That just means every time I clean, I will just have to do an extra scrubbing down there. So the bathroom's done. Almost finished with the laundry. I guess that's it for today. I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's subscribing to my channels and watching my videos, and I will see you in the next ones. Bye.